You see me? And we're approaching that time right now. You see me? All them leaders are going to tremble. You see me? They're going to shake like leaf, yo.
Right.
You see? One?
The strong man shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease.
And the grinders seize, the works seize. You see, because a lot of business, as you read the article, say a lot of banks closing down in Britain.
Gone.
You see?
Almost 70 each month.
Gone. So a lot of banks been closing down in Britain. You see, because, you know, so-called white man, as I say, are pushed towards a digital society, swiftly and speedily. Gone.
Gone. Because they are few, and those that look out the windows be darkened.
And those that look out the windows be darkened. You see me, how people will look for basically a better future, because you say, oh, you see me, this society, not far ago. You see me, because, you know, me try to tell people have hope in this society, because somehow them are going to make it. You see me? But when this thing, when this economy collapse, you see me, people are going to lose it. You see, because they say no future in there. You see me? So they're going to lose it and they're going to start basically riot. Burn place, yo. You see me? At the time period we're approaching. You see? Go on, brother.
And the doors shall be shut in the streets.
And the doors shall be shut in the street. The business them, you see me, are closed down in the streets, yo. That's what will happen. This time period we're approaching right now. You see me? You know what will happen? When man can't basically find food for eat. You see it? Man going to basically try for rob. You see me? And destroy a place, yo, looting. That's what basically coming. You see me? Because people say, well, the doors are shut in the streets. You see it, go on?
When the sounds of the grinding is low.
When the sounds of the grinding is low, when the sound of basically, well, the jobs them cut, when the jobs them basically to seize you see me, I will see it happen. You see me, as a brother I read the article, a lot of banks closing down.
3,000 bank branches.
3,000 branches, as the brother I say. You see me, go on?
And ye shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low.
All them entertainers come down low. You see me? Because, you see me, when the society collapse, you see me, all them basically, we boast about them much money when they have. You see me? In order for them keep their money, they must take a chip. I want to say a lot of them want to take a chip anyway. You see me? But guess what? They must still get destroyed. You see me? The thermonuclear destruction, you see me, we basically will take place in America.
The scripture say that consent unto them shall be added in division. So even if you take the chip and consent with them, they still have as a reproach. That it's a society not going to accept you anyway. Because he's a Jake from day one.
Give me brother, Isaiah 13 and 5. 13 and 15. You see it? Yeah. That one? Yeah.
This is Isaiah 13 verse 15.
One?
Everyone that is found shall be thrust through.
So what the scripture says, everyone that is found shall be thrust through. One?
And everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword.
And everyone that joined unto the so-called white man, you see me, and theme way of life, and you see new world harder, you see me, I get what? Fall, they might basically fall by the sword, they might get destroyed. You see me, this coming destruction, yo. You see me, the only way out of this coming destruction, you see me, I choose your how bash me a shine, and no other way. You see, because I'm the one that bring this destruction to this wicked society. You see?
Continue the article, it says, cash machines are vanishing at an even faster rate at about 300 per month.
You can out in Jamaica we see a lot of machines are closed down, which part in Kingston, because watch it on the news the other day. See, and even out there, so people have continual problem with the ATM machines. See, them say the machines them now print, issue enough money because a lot of people now flock to the machines. See, so the machines now issue enough money for the amount of people, to accommodate the amount of people. See, that's what one of the NCB management said on the news, local news out here. See, so what they encourage people to do is to do them banking online. You know what I mean? And certain sort of transaction online. See? So, yeah.
It says, it's a quote, it would be naive to think we'll be living in an economy of notes and coins in the mid to long term future. Helen Prowse, a spokeswoman for digital payment company Square, said yesterday at a debate held by Monzo, a London-based fintech startup. Digital payments are clearly the future. Natalie Keeney, chair of the UK's Access to Cash Review, said at the same event, the issue is that digital does not yet work for everyone.
Because you see me, everybody not basically understand of basically these certain things yet. You see, but everybody have to find ways and means to learn about it. You see, because that's where the society heading to. You see me, a digital society. You see, go on.
Continue to say, some people think Sweden serves as an example of how not to get rid of cash. These days, most of the country's banks don't accept paper money or coins, and the same is true of many restaurants and stores.
So you have a lot of business now. You see me, start to basically stop accepting paper cash. You see, because them say, you see me, this whole paper currency thing, you see me, I get rid of. You see me, so they want to push towards a new way. You see me, digital way. You see, go on.
And even public toilets.
Even toilets. You see me, public toilets that people basically use. You see me, sure say, oh, the society the man basically bring in is really a trap to you. Or a trap to our people. You see me? Because when you bring in the society, in order, you see me, if you survive in the society, you see me, you have to take them chip. You see me, and the judgment is written, if you ever take the chip, what will happen to you? You see, because the so-called white man fear you. You see, give me a, see there, brother. Give me a revelation.
So Revelation 14 and verse 9.
One.
And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice,
One.
if any man worship the beast and his image.
So this is how the scripture says, if any man worship the beast and his image, you see me, the beast is NATO. You see me, the image, you see me, is the so-called white man system. You see me, this whole new world order plan, you see me, what the banking elite have. You see, go on.
And receive his mark.
I receive his mark. Receive him RFID microchip. You see me, this is judgment written. Go on.
In his forehead or his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture.
See, I get destroyed. You see me, by Yahweh, see me a shine. You see it, go on.
Into the cup of his indignation,
go on.
And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone.
So what the scripture says, he shall be what tormented with fire. You see me talking about the high CBA missile fire, basically burn America, turn America in a lake. You see me, a lake of fire. You get burned up in that fire if you take the chip. You see it, go on.
In the presence of the holy angels.
And also in the presence of the holy angels. You see, because Lord the Haushai also come with flame and fire. You see, because I tell you Isaiah 66 and 15. So the holy Lord will come with his fire. You see me, out his chariots like a whirlwind. So if it escape the fire, if it escape the nuclear destruction that take place in America, it's not escaping the chariots.
Right.
You see me, there's no escaping the heavenly Father if you take the chip, yo. You see, because Lord the Haushai also come destroy a lot of people, yo. You see me? But take the RFID chip. You see it? Okay.
And in the presence of the Lamb.
Go on.
It says, the elderly, poor, and people with handicaps can be especially unprepared and therefore vulnerable when cash isn't accepted.
Go on.
This is Psalms 10 verse 7.
Go on.
His mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud.
The so-called white man mouth is what? Full of what? Cursing. You see me?
Deceit and fraud.
Fraud. It's all about fraud. You see what the so-called white man for you? You see it, go on?
Under his tongue is mischief and vanity.
Go on.
He sitteth in the lurking places of the villages.
So that's what the scripture says. The so-called white man sitting in the lurking places of the villages. You see me, go on?
In the secret places doth he murder the innocent.
Go on.
His eyes are privily set against the poor.
Go on. So so-called white man is privately set against us. You see me? Because in the mind they want to destroy us, yo, man.
Number 9, verse 9. He lieth in wait secretly.
So that's what the scripture is saying. Lieth in wait secretly. You see me? Because they do them thing in secret. You see me? People bringing them thing in secret. You see, because they are the one behind this whole cashless society. You see? So majority of people know that the elite, the bank elite are the one that push to accomplish them new world order. Because they do them thing in secret. You see? Yeah, go on.
So this is Psalm 64. Verse 5.
Go on.
Verse 6. So they encourage themselves in an evil matter.
They encourage themselves in an evil matter, talking about the banking elites. Go on.
The commune of laying snares privately.
The commune, you see me, of laying snares privately.
Right.
You see me, set them trap privately. You see, go on.
They say, who can see them?
They say, who shall see them?
Right.
You see me? Yahweh shall see them. You see me, and we the prophets, you see me, through the spirit and power, Yahweh shall also see them wicked ass. Might say, you see me, them banking later. What?
So they search out iniquity.
They search out iniquity. They do a lot of researches. You see me? How them are basically bring them new world order. You see me? Across. You see, across the board. You see me? While majority of people don't know what take place. You see me? So they do a lot of research. You see me? Them are basically bring this. You see me across the world, yo.
So they search out iniquity. They accomplish a diligent search. Both the inward thoughts of every one of them and the heart is deep.
Go on. See it. Back this scripture.
Verse 9, he lieth in wait secretly
So the
as a
so-called-
lion.
Go on.
In his den, he lieth in wait to catch the poor.
You are light in the way to catch a poor. You see it, go on.
He doth catch the poor when he doth catch the poor when he draweth him into his net.
And this new system, what the so-called white man set up right now, this whole digital society, in basically push to accomplish right now is a trap onto us. You see it? Because if I say, you're not going to be able to buy or sell. Say if you that have the mark. You see me? And the judgment written, never take the chip, what happen to you?
Right.
So it's a trap must set. You see me, for our people. You see, because if I say you want to be like what? The most side, you want to know everything. You see me? If you're not going to call into female, you can't lack of a chip and you can't basically buy enough food. You see, that's what the so-called white man want to basically do. Total control of every single body. You see it? But people say what? Already early on, you see me? Lord are rain it upon him. You see me? While he's heating. So when you think he's going to accomplish this new world order, you see me? Lord are fling a monkey future and plan. You see it? Can. Finish? Alright. So with that, I say I praise this to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash, the blood of the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to all our brothers out there push his throat. Continue to push his throat because I'm pretty soon we're going to leave our wicked society. Shalom.